And I'll just eventually work my way through it.
When you look at 13 guys getting it, was it just was there any common thread between all of you guys that may have led to this? Have you guys talked about what you were doing before or after that maybe you guys think you have an idea of what happened?
I keep getting asked that question over and over. Honestly, I think possibly we probably just took it too far, or maybe we had too much weight. I'm not really sure what it was, but obviously the doctors, the trained investigators found that it was just the weight. It wasn't the players. It wasn't anyone's fault. So.
Were you guys in a competitive situation? I mean, were you
Yeah.
yelling and pushing each other and that kind of thing, and counting each other's reps, that kind of thing?
Yeah, the previous record was 8 minutes. I forgot who had it, but someone finished 100 squats in 8 minutes. So the whole time I was just trying to meet that mark.
So you're just maybe going too hard. What was your activity like before you hit that exercise? Were you I think you were keeping in shape in Omaha, right?
Yeah.
So you weren't out of shape at all.
Not at all. I was running around playing basketball, lifting weights, doing what I was supposed to do.
You think about the decision you made before you came back to come back. You were one of the guys that was weighing. Did you ever think something like this would weigh into that decision?
Not at all. Not at all. I would have never thought I would come back and be in the hospital 2 days after a workout. But it's everything happens for a reason. I can take this and learn from it, and hopefully I can have some positive.
What did you think of all the national hype that started to surround this once the story kind of started getting out? What did you think of all the criticism started to get levied on the
Just everyone listening to this story from the outside in, it just sounds like a big deal. 13 players in the hospital from a serious workout. It seems like the strength coach trying to kill the players. It wasn't anything like that. It was just a drill where we have a whole bunch of players that are trying to be very competitive and trying to beat that marker, and we had some soreness, and we ended up in the hospital.
You still trust the strength and conditioning staff?
Yeah, I definitely trust it.
No hesitation walking back into that weight room?
Not at all.
Is it still as competitive in the weight room as it was?
Yeah, and that's what Iowa football is. We're gonna continue to compete with one another, and we're gonna make sure that we all have a common goal to win a Big Ten title when the season comes.
After everything that's happened this offseason, this and all the other stuff, is it maybe more of a chip on your guys' shoulder? Do you feel a little more anxious to get out there and be practicing and get playing come fall?
Basically with me, I was out for about 40, 50 days, so I was just hungry. I was just sitting around watching TV, being a normal student, and it just felt weird, just going to class and coming back home, eating, not working out, having plenty of rest. It just, honestly, it made me hungry to be back in the spring ball and get